Hi everybody, this is Tanya at Sidegigcrafts, and I am making some Christmas cards this evening and thought maybe I'd turn on my phone and do a video for you. So I am actually have cleaned up my craft space today, my craft room a bit, because I could not find this die cut for anything, and in my search I figured I'd start cleaning up. So I need to make some cards. So I thought, here we go. Now I did have, this is the Sidegigcrafts die cut. This one piece is too big to go through here, so I already cut this piece out. But I do need to cut the smaller pieces as well. So I figured I'd do those on my little guy. And here we go. So I kind of want to do the similar colors. Now that plate is kind of a bronzy color. So let's go with this. I think we'll go here. Are you guys all finished up with your Christmas cards? I made some and sent some today. Well, I didn't make them today. I sent some off today. And I've got about a handful more that I want to make and send. And so I'm trying to get those finished up. This is, let's see, those are cookies. This is, I don't know what that is. Those are cookies. These are knobs. And I don't know what each piece is. This is, that's going to be red. This is going to be, which piece is that? Oh, this is this piece. This is the piece I was looking for. And then, let's see, this is black. There should be a part. Why does it look like there's two of those? Let me see one. Maybe it's just stacked. That's probably what it is. Let's run that through. All right. Let's run. Well, that didn't snap down very well, did it? Did that? Nope. There, that felt right. All right. So are you guys done with your Christmas shopping? I'm excited to say that my crafting, still didn't latch down, did it? My crafting is just about done for Christmas. I'm really looking forward to spring crafting now. Like I said, I am still making some Christmas cards. I mean, I still have a few things to do and a couple winter swaps that I'm going to be doing. But other than that, I'm mostly finished, and boy, it feels good to be just about done. Let's see my pokey tool. I found my pokey tool. I found so many things that I thought I'd lost. So grateful. Am I cleaning today? That little piece needs to be red, but it came out gold because it was on gold, but I'll make another one. I think I'm going to keep that piece because I can layer it and make it thicker. Okay, let's go ahead and put these up here so I don't lose them. These pieces here. And I'm making 3 of these, so I guess I should run this through again. I made 3 red bases. Actually, I'll put this here so I don't waste it. We'll put that piece right back in the middle. There we go. Well, there we go. That should work. That should work. I think I need to clean my suction cup. It's not sticking. Still, it's not stuck. Actually, I probably need to clean my mat is what I need to do. There we we go. Maybe that'll work. Oh, that didn't work at all. All right. We got one out of there. That didn't work. Everything moved. So yeah, super excited. Haven't talked about it yet because I haven't set it up yet, but I'm going to be doing a Valentine group swap. I had a small turnout for Christmas, but I thought it was successful anyway. I think everybody sent in some beautiful things and they received some beautiful things. I actually got to add some things myself into their packages, which made it even more fun. So I would like to do one for Valentine's Day as well coming up. So if you're interested in that, give me a holler. I'll be posting about that really soon, what that entails. But if you're interested, let me know and I'll get your name on the list. There we go. I want to make it as easy as possible and have as many participants that want to participate as well. So we've got plenty of time to get it done. So I'll be posting about that this next week. What is today? Today is Friday. So next week I'll be posting about that so we can get started on it and have all the fun. Oh shoot, I still messed it up. I didn't go quite far enough, you guys. What am I doing? All right, this one didn't go either, but I can probably save both of them. Let's see if I can. What am I doing? Let's get out my paper cutter. And it's my fault. I didn't send it all the way through. I'll just use my paper cutter and cut it. I think it'll be okay. And then what I will do is get out the one that I did right over here. Put this on there, make sure I get it the right length. Yeah, right there at the edge. And I'm just going to cut it. I don't want to waste all that. Can still use it. All right, there we go. So I need, I think, one more set of that one. I won't be able to get it on this one, but let's just toss that piece. Ouch. Ouchie. I'll go all the way across. All right, so you guys done, did I ask you this already? Are you done Christmas shopping? Let me know in the comments below. You guys, I haven't even started my Christmas shopping. Oh, that's not true. I'm actually, as of today, I forgot. I'm almost done. I only, I don't shop much for other people outside of my kids. So that makes it easy. And the one in California, I usually just send him some money because, you know, he doesn't need things from me. He usually needs cash. And it just makes it easy. So it's easy to get him cash because then he gets what he wants. And so I'll usually do something like that for him, or that works out pretty well. That way I don't have to ship anything. But the ones that are here, I try to do something for them. So I think I'm just about done. I have a few things I want to make for them yet. Hopefully I'll have a chance to do that before Christmas. So I'm working on, I guess that is more Christmas crafting that needs to be done. Okay, so this piece needs to be red too, so I need 3 of those. I'm almost threw this piece of paper away, and I'm glad I didn't, because I can use this. You guys hear Cash in the background. She has been fed, and she has been loved on. You can hear her thumping through the hall. She's been very needy today. Well, that's interesting. Not exactly what I expected. What is happening here? What's happening? Did I do it wrong? Oh, you know, I did. So this piece, I thought it was just the top of the stove and like this was a separate piece, but it's not. This is all the silver that goes on the, okay. This is the silver grill down here and up here. Okay, so it's, okay, I got this now. All right, so I didn't need the red for that. So I'm just gonna toss these pieces so I don't get confused. But that is not the color I needed for that. Okay, this is the color I need for that. This is actually, look at this, you guys. This is packaging from something for my daughter. Got this, I don't know if this was off a, I think it was from a comic book, but it's got this great silver on the back side. And she's like, Mom, 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 you can have it. Cool beans, I'll take it. So, once again, we love, love, love free craft products. Okay, so there's that. And I think that's all that's silver. I think that's gonna cover it right there. Oh, and this piece. This is up at the top, that little top plate. Let's do that too. Cookies. I always hate that noise. I always think I'm gonna break it. Let's just go straight through. This is a very thin piece of paper. And that came out, oh, not really just right. It didn't emboss the way it should have, which tells me it just probably was too thin, which is fine. I mean, it's okay. And so there's our silver pieces. And let's see here. We've got some pieces that need to be, ooh, there's another silver piece that didn't quite come undone. Just kind of scooch that over. What color is this one? That one's red, I don't need that. I need some black for some knobs. I feel like I'm just talking to myself, you guys. Let's see. What could I tell? Oops, that's not black, is it? Okay, I thought I got a black piece of paper out. That is not black, that is not black. No, that's dark brown. Hang on, hang on. I know I've got some black here somewhere. I know I do. I just grabbed the wrong piece. All right, so I am making, the cards that I'm making these little ovens because of the traditional cooking that we always do at Christmas. Thought it would be fun. Put little Christmas cookies in the oven. I'm just gonna tear a piece off of there. Put those and those. I think that should be it. And we'll start gluing these things together and then I'll be able to figure out if I'm missing some pieces, I think. So it is finally, well, at night, it's finally gotten cold here in Alabama. During the day, it's still been 60 to 70 degrees. It's like, wait, why can't you make up your mind? It's kind of a strange going. Okay, so the knobs are black, but the little markers on the knobs are that bronzy color. So I'm gonna get that back out and put, I don't need the whole thing, but I'm just gonna put, oops, keep that. I'm gonna put the whole thing on there anyway. There's a knob. Come on, little dudes, don't stick. There we go. Have you guys been baking for Christmas? Is it too soon yet? I don't even know. I'm not really expecting to bake this year. I might do a little bit, but I haven't really gotten into the baking since I moved into this house. It's just kind of too small and I've just been so busy work-wise and everything, and it's just nice to come home. and relax. Oh, you know what I am forgetting too? That I'm making 3 of these and I'm only cutting out 1 set. Doggone it. So I've got to go back and do some more. So I just kind of, by the time I get home, it's just, I don't feel like baking. And the kids are all doing their own thing, so they don't need baked goods, and you know, they cook too, so they make their own. My son made Thanksgiving for us at their house. That was very nice. Did a very good job. Dinner was fantastic. I ate way too much. They were laughing at me because one of my favorite things in the world is like pickled things. And usually vegetables is what I mean. I don't mean like pickled pig's feet, but I don't know why that's a thing. But I like pickled stuff. And so he made lamb gyros and had the pickled radishes and stuff, and I ate a whole bunch of those. They were laughing at me because of that. They teased me because I ate like 1/3 of the jar. They'd tell you a half, but it wasn't because everybody else ate some too. I ate quite a bit of them though. They were so good. Of course, he didn't make those, but they were yummy and they went well with the meal. All right, so we've got plenty of these, and one of them just flew across the room, so I may not have enough of those when it's time. However, got a bunch punched out, so let's start. Put that aside. I need to do a couple more of these black ones because I only did 1 set. Ooh, there's the little guy. There. So when you guys are doing your die cuts, which part do you like best? The putting it together part or the cutting it out part? Some of these are so intricate, it just really surprises me. Like these Sizzix, the Tim Holtz Sizzix ones, usually are like lots of pieces, but they turn out so flippin' cool. So cool. I love doing them. Okay. Now, they really do test your skills. I'll tell you what. All right, I only did 1 of those, so I'm going to need to do that again. Twice more. And was it not that one? It's the plate. That's what I needed again. These little stripey things for the grills. And sorry if there's a glare. I don't know if there is, but I apologize if there is. I know this is very shiny. Let's put that there. And put that there. Okay. I'm actually going to go back through, since it didn't emboss that much on the one, I'm going to go back through and hopefully it'll pick a little bit more up of that embossing, and it didn't, but that's okay. That's all right. That plate's supposed to have like a little line at the edge of it. That piece of static wants to stick. All right, I'm gonna just leave that in there because I need to do 1 more. I hope that's not too shiny. 1 more. Just go there and there. Let's see. I've got my tree up. My living room is finished. I finished painting it. I moved some pictures on the walls. Things were kind of bugging me in the places that they were posted from before. And they've been in the same spots for all 5 years I've lived here. So I moved some things around, kind of redecorated with what I had. And I'm really happy how it turned out. kitchen reorganized, so we're in good shape for the holidays. So if people want to come over, I'm ready. Okay, so if y'all want to come over, come on over. Some of you have my address. I should be careful. Somebody might show up unexpected, huh? All right, so let's start here. I don't know where to start. Okay. Here's where I'm going to start. Looking at the picture, my glue. Looking at the picture. I want to make sure I don't drop those on the floor because there is a I'll never find them down on the floor beside me. Okay. The knobs are turned this way. So I'm going to put glue here. I think these will come together pretty quickly. I never put the lid on my glue because I lost it. I actually found one of them today. But now that I'm looking where I thought I put it, I don't see it, so it's probably just under something. This glue does really well, but I don't cover it, so considering that, it does fantastic. Barely clogging at all. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same piece on each one. That way I don't have to refigure it out each time. Come on. I might have to unclog it a couple times yet just to get it going. So unfortunately, I didn't have the red paper that I thought I had. I wanted to do a little bit more bold, shiny paper, but I didn't have it. So I kind of use this, I don't know, it's almost a little bit orangey when I'm looking at it, but it's got a design on the back, which makes it a little bit rustic, which is okay too. It's just not quite the look I wanted, but that's okay. I was thinking, you know, the bright red retro stove that we probably all would love to have if we were bold enough to do our kitchens in red. But there we go. Alas, my stove is white. I'd love to get my stove replaced. It's a tiny one. It's really small, like a cookie sheet barely fits in my stove. And it's a drop-in, so I don't know what it would take to get I mean, it's hard to find a stove that size for one. But not only that, there's going to be a challenge of installing it. Because that means we're going to have to open up cabinetry and stuff to make it fit. And I don't know. I don't think there's a certain direction this goes. I think it just goes there. See how that one's got some embossing on it? And then you'll notice on these that it's not there. But that's all right. I'm not worried. These are going to be so cute. I have been waiting to do these. For a minute since I got this die, and I haven't done them yet. I don't know why. I guess I just had so many other projects going, I guess. All right, so I feel like I'm going to put this strip up on top. Right there. Make sure I get that all the way at the edge. It's hard to move this, once this glue decides to stick, it's really tough to move, so I want to make sure it's right where it needs to be. There we go. That's coming along. I do think I would have liked the other paper a little better, but it's cute. It's cute. I'm gonna have to go get some probably for the next time. There's another one. I thought it would be cute to make these pink stoves for Valentine's Day. Little pink heart cookie cutter or cookies in there. Thought that would be sweet. Since I'm starting to think about the Valentine's and Easter crafting. Maybe I'll have a Valentine this year. That's funny. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right. Maybe not. There we go. There's that one. And then I need to find this one. I think it's this. Yes. There we go. So I ordered, the kids told me they needed a microwave for their apartment, so I ordered it from Best Buy today. And they said it would be here today, same day, which is weird, but I don't know how they plan to do that. So I'm kind of wondering if it's really going to happen. Because it was already evening when I ordered it. Can't imagine they were serious that it was coming today. Who's going to drop it off? I'd be really surprised. I'll have to let you guys know if that really worked out with that same day delivery thing. Probably not. I don't expect it to. Okay, so this one, I don't know. So it's like this plate needs to be a darker color because it goes behind the front one. It goes behind this one. So you won't be able to see it if it's just layered on top of itself. So it looks like it's supposed to be a little bit darker color. Let me see if I've got something that's really a lot darker. That's a lot darker, isn't it? But it might work out. Let's try that. Let's try that. I was going to use it for a cookie. Well, I can still use it for cookies. But I think we need to cut this. I'm not going to suction cup it onto here, which would be that piece, not that one. So we'll just go halfway onto there so I don't waste that paper. Get a couple out of it. And we'll just feed it through. I don't like working with this not suction cupped at all. All right, let's see what that looks like instead. I think that might be what we want to do. So if I go that way and paste, yeah, I think that's a lot better. That'll be nice. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I need a couple more of those. Where to go? Where to go? All right. Come here, little guy. I am so glad I got this little cutter because this little sidekick, so I don't have to get up and go across the room every time I want to make one of these little tiny pieces. Or if I forget something or whatever. This has been really nice to have this on my desk. I mean, obviously I have to get up for the big pieces, but that's all right. Get those done beforehand. There we go. But it's easier to do these this way. perfect. All right, and that's not the piece I needed, so that's good. Okay, there we go. Got 3 of those. Let's go ahead and glue those together. One of these days, maybe I'll learn how to use the tweezers with this. They're so fiddly. Of course, little pieces are fiddly too, but tweezers are as well. There we go. I like it. I like that. Okay. And then that's going to go right on here. And I'm probably going to have to hold it down just a second because it feels like it's a little wiggly on there. Okay, that's how that's going to go. Very nice. And the next one. All right. I probably should have just done one of these with you guys, but you know, I'm hanging out. If you feel like hanging out with me, maybe you're crafting along. Maybe you're doing your thing while I'm doing my thing. Some of you may have this die, some of you may not. If you don't, I recommend getting it. I think I saw that Joann's was having, no, not Joann's, Hobby Lobby had Tim Holtz on sale for 50% off or 40% off this week. I've been behaving myself and trying so hard not to go shopping. I actually have a gift card that I want to use, and I keep saying, nope, nope, nope. I'm not going to do it till I have extra money to spend, because you know I'm not going to spend $10. You know I'm not walking into that store for anything less than $100. It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. I can't do it. Very, very strong willpower. I like to go before, like when I have to go to work or something, I like to go then, like, because then I have to rush to get to work. And I don't have time to look around. I just go in straight for what I need and get out. That's the best way for me to go shop at Hobby Lobby, because I have no willpower. It's horrible. It is horrible. Okay, these go this way right here. Right there. No, I just lost that little piece that I might need later. I'll figure it out. This is looking so cute, isn't it? All right. Get this one on this one. I kind of like that it's not the bright traditional Christmassy red yet. Oops, yep, that was the right way. Kind of a rustic red instead. Kind of nice, actually. Okay, and one more. Here we go. All right. These little side little bars, I'm hoping I have enough. Oh, I didn't pull all the silver out yet, so I probably do. These go right here. There we go. There's another one. I'm just going to put the glue right there. And then do it that way. So one thing, I haven't really said very much about it, but I wanted to thank you all. I know that a lot of you have heard about my mother-in-law, Louise Souza, who has been not doing very well lately, to say the least. I don't want to say too much because it's really not my place, but I wanted to thank everybody for their prayers and thoughts and how kind you've been to her, and I know it means a lot to her. So if you can, keep her and the family in your prayers. I know Michelle has been struggling a lot to stay positive and keep things going, and so this has been really tough on her too, and she hasn't been on her channel a lot because of it, but yeah, but I did want to thank you all for your prayers. It means a lot, I know, to me as well as to them. And I joke a lot because I used to be married to Michelle's brother, and I always say, you know, I kept the family in the divorce because they're still family to me, and I love them all. So it means a lot to me as well. So thank you. Thank you all for that. Let's see here. I'm missing one. Oh, there it is. I found it. Yay. Okay. There it is. Okay. Which reminds me that I need to call Michelle tonight. Hopefully I'll get to do that. And she's going to tell me, I gotta go watch your video. She does it all the time. She's like, oh, you posted a video. I can't talk to you right now. I gotta go watch it. I'm like, what? You got the real thing on the phone. Come on now. All right, so these the knobs, they actually have the little bump on it that shows which way they go, which is kind of cool. So, man, these are small. Man, oh man, oh man. But I like that about these die cuts, because they're embossed so that you can see exactly where these little pieces are supposed to go. It really does help a lot. Otherwise, we'd just be winging it, wouldn't we? Make it cute. Okay, well, how? How do you do that? Show me. All right. Here we go. I don't think I made enough of these, did I? Nope, I only made enough for one oven. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish the one oven for you guys. I won't finish all three because I'm not going to start cutting those out for you again. I don't want to waste your time. This is going to be long enough. Don't sing. Okay. There's that. Next is the little, I mean, I guess next is whatever I want it to be, but, oops, see, gosh. That's going to be too much glue for what I'm putting down, because I just want this little knob thing. What are these little knob things called? What do you think they're called? Do they have a name, the little knob indicator thing? Is that what it'd be called? An indicator? Power indicator? I don't know. Burner? I don't know. Something indicator? The little knob thing, you know. Little arrow that shows if it's on or off. You guys, my daughter needs to learn about that little arrow. She doesn't watch my videos, so I can say that. I came home the other day and I was like, hello, but what is wrong with this picture here in the kitchen? She's like, what? What time did you cook your soup? It had been a long time since she cooked that soup, and that burner was still on. Mama was not happy. Like, you're gonna burn my house down. Oops. I mean, there was nothing on the burner, but one of these days, that could be a really big problem. And that's the second time that's happened recently. I don't know why. I think she's just getting distracted. She's got too much going on. Oops, I flipped it over. That's not going to help me. Come on, flip over. All right, so there's those. I still do, oh, I still need to make the little red indicator chingy. So I guess I do have to do that. But that's all right. Okay, so these go, and I'm just following the picture. These go right there on that little, and it shows me just over. This one doesn't have an indicator, so I'm just going to wing it. It's showing me right about there. Oops. Let's take that back up a little bit. There we go. And this one. Goes, let's kind of place it just right on this one, like right about there. Hopefully that looks about even. All right. These remind me of my grandmother's old stove. Of course, hers was white, but you know. Okay, now I've got some more silver stuff that needs to go on there. This one goes this way. There we go. And then I need these two stripes down here at the bottom. And I'm going to put the glue on here instead. Thank you, Barely Arts Glue, for this awesome tiny tip. Makes it so much easier. There we go. I'm going to hold that down a second because it wants to curl. Like a little fleck of glue on there. Okay, and then we'll do that again. That worked out really nicely. Have you guys been binge watching anything on TV lately while you're crafting? I've been watching The Crown. Of course, Chloe thought it was a good one for me to watch, so I've been watching that. It is pretty good. It's very interesting. I have learned a lot about cultures and stuff, and some of the stuff. I mean, I take it for, you know, entertainment value. I don't take it as total fact or anything, but it's interesting to see how some of those things panned out and, you know, affected history. Very interesting. So, okay, so here's the thing. One of the things I can do with this, there's a couple ways I can go here. I can actually cut this door so that it opens. Or I can leave it flat. I do have these little guys. Little windows to make little shakers. So I can cut that door to open so that the front would open up. And I can actually put a message behind there. So I'm going to put little cookies and things in here, but I could put a little message behind there if they open it. Or I could just leave it closed and leave it a shaker. I'm not sure which I should do, because it's going to go on a card. I like the idea of making it a shaker or opening it, being able to open it up. I think I'm going to leave it closed though. So what I'm going to need is, I think this little piece, will this little piece fit on the back? So this has got, actually this has, is this sticky on the back of it? It is. That makes it easy. Okay, but these are not quite big enough because that's going to be where the, okay. So I think what I'm going to want to do is stick that to black. What do you think? Will black be nice in there? And then I'll put the cookies in with brown. I kind of like that because it looks, okay, I like that. So I'm going to go ahead and peel the sticky off of these. And I didn't cut any cookies out yet either, you guys. So I'm going to have to do that too. So I'll just do just one with you, go. We'll do that. Well, that wasn't smart. That wasn't smart at all. Why did you guys let me do that? Okay, I gotta put the cookies in there before I glue it shut. What am I thinking? Okay, so that's okay. I can reuse that. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna move all those things up there because I'm gonna need those for later, for when I make the other cards. But I gotta cut some stuff out. I'm gonna need some cookies. Now, because this is gonna be for a Christmas card, I think there's little trees and gingerbread men that I'm gonna put. And the little gingerbread men, and that's gonna be too dark, are gonna be out of this paper. Let's get this back over here. And I can't believe I did that. I just glued it shut. Yep, let's move it on. I knew what I was doing, right? Sure didn't. All right, let's run this through a couple times. I think I'm going to use my little my white gel pen on here to put little faces and things. Look how cute that is. Oh my gosh. All right. So I'm going to want several little cookies in there. And we'll do it one more time. I think it'll fit. I thought these would be cute, like birth announcements, to put a bun in the oven. Get it? Wouldn't that be cute? I thought that would be really fun. I might make some like that for my Etsy shop. Make it a little retro pink or blue stove would be darling. Should I put faces on them? I don't know if I'm gonna, I should probably put the trees because they're gonna add color. Yeah, I'm gonna do trees. Simply for that reason. And let's see, I think I have some shimmery metallic green, I hope. That's too gray. Too gray. Pink, green. That's totally wrong green. Well, maybe I won't. Maybe, well, actually, no, that's just way too bright. I don't think I'm going to do it. I think we're just going to stick with the little gingers. Little gingies. And we'll put some faces on them. All right, because I don't have a green to go in there. But you know what? These are going to be so dark on, oh, these are going to be dark on here, aren't they? They're not even going to hardly show up. What am I going to do about that? What am I going to do about that's not going to work at all, because they won't show. Okay, so let me think here. What are we going to do? Let me put some little faces on Gingy's while I'm thinking about it. Let's see if this will work. Even though when they're in the oven, they don't have frosting on them, huh? Does this even make sense? No. Okay. That doesn't make sense. What am I going to do here? Somebody help me out. What am I going to do? I could put the gold in the back with the gingies. That would be precious, actually. You think that would be good? I think if I use that color, it would be too dark. I think if it's white, it would be bland and boring. Black is too dark. So, I think this is the color we're gonna do. Okay, let's do it. I think that's it. All right, we've got probably enough glue on here, but I'm gonna, I think it'll be all right because, ooh, you know what I should do though? I should put some, I keep changing my mind. I'm gonna put some kind of sequins in there to go with it. Would help. Let's see what we've got. You guys have given me some cute ones. We've got some little gold flakes, which probably get lost with that gold paper in the back. Flowers don't work. Pink doesn't work. I have some pink peppermint candies, but I don't think that, oh, wait a minute. I think I have red and white ones. Maybe. I might have red and white ones. There's some in there. I could pull those out. But I think I have another one that is just the candies with maybe some white. Well, if I do, I don't know where it is. I'm pretty sure I do. Okay, but that's not going to work out because I don't want to dig for it. So we're going to get the little candies out of here. Because I don't know where those other sequins are. So let's pour some in here. I guess I could just put some of this stuff in here, but we can put some hearts in there. Be cute. The little peppermint candies in there, because of course those would be cute. I don't want to go too crazy with that, but it'll actually add some color to it, which would be nice. Where's another one? I don't want to do too much pink. Some yellow. And I'm going to use these little tiny, looks like little chocolate sprinkles. I probably could actually just add this mix, but I think that would be too much. I don't want the pink. The pink will look weird with that red, orange, rustic color. I think it would look odd. All right, let's try this and see what this looks like. If I did this, flip it over. If I was to do that, how would it look? That'd be kind of cute. Or does it need something? It's gonna fall out. I forgot I didn't tape it down. I think it's still gonna need some candies. I don't think that's enough. Maybe I should just add some in there. But I think I'm right on about the pink. I don't think that's the right color. Maybe a little snowflake. What else is in here? Of course, the snowflakes are pink. Goodness. Can't believe I'm picking apart a sequin mix. Can you believe that? I cannot believe that. Not for a minute. What else? I wish I knew where that other one is because it's really cute. It's in here. It's got to be in here. This one, I could add these in there. That would be fun. These are just little tiny, all-sized little dots. These would be fun. It's sparkly. I might actually do it. It's funny because a lot of my sequins are actually becoming mixes even though they didn't get to me. You guys, look at these. I forgot about these. Look, they're little gingerbread houses. We gotta have some of those in there. We've got to. I totally forgot I had those. Oh my gosh. And they're kind of traditional colors with some pink, which works. Okay, I think we're good now. All right, I think I'm happy. I'm gonna leave those out so I don't have to dig for them again. Okay, so let's put, I wonder if this is gonna be too much now. All this stuff in here. I'm all about a good shaker though. I want some stuff in it. But maybe that might be too much still. Let's try this out. What do you think? I think it's perfect. I think we're going with this. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to, because it's already got some sticky adhesive on it, I don't need to do too much with that because when I glue paper to paper, it's gonna be stuck in between, right? All right, I think we're good to go. Let's put some glue all around here. This is fun. Okay, and there is no up or down, right or wrong. We'll set that down, and presto, presto magico. There it is. Looks like I scratched the inside of it. No, I didn't. I just got glue on it. Look how darling it is. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is perfect. I absolutely love it. So I'm not going to bore you. I know this has kind of got long, and all I did was make a shaker. You guys got to see me cut stuff out and talk to myself, which is wonderful. But there's a couple more pieces, like the little thermometer up here that I want to put on. And I'm going to have to cut out pieces for the other ones and put those together. And then, oops, I've got a little piece sticking over on the edge there. Let's cut that, trim that off there. And once those are all put together, I'll have some nice shakers for cards. So I'm just going to call it a night for tonight with you guys. I'm going to shut the camera off and finish up. And thank you all for watching and cheering me on. I think we found something really cute. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful Christmas season so far and hope you had a blessed Thanksgiving. I look forward to hearing your comments below. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd love to have you join my YouTube family. Thank you all for watching and hanging out with me tonight, and I hope to see you in the next video. Whoops. Craft a lunch. Guys, have a great night. Bye-bye.